Hello, this is my video on the impressions I got playing Gran Turismo Sport Beta. This is a closed beta, so one of the earlier on ones feels like an actual beta rather than trying to sell you the game, as a lot of the open betas just feel like a demo really. In this beta you can only use the sport mode, which is basically ranked matches, and therefore it's kept to certain times for certain tracks. And there's about a 20-minute gap in between each time they do another race, so in that time you can try doing more qualifying, mess around with your setup a bit. You've got a fair few options. Doesn't feel like as many as you would in the full game, but then I believe this sport version is going to be a bit cut back compared to a full GTA title. I think it was a prologue, wasn't it, they released before, which was a bit like that. Anyway, as I say, so you get 20 minutes of messing around with your car, setup and everything, going back and trying to get the best qualifying time you can, and then it's in for the race proper. You can also, with about 5 minutes before it starts, I think it is, you can enter the race and then just keep qualifying, see if you can improve your time, and it will just take you out of it if you've already entered. If you accidentally continue qualifying without saying you want to enter, you will miss the race, and then you've got to wait and move to the next track. Once the matchmaking happens, you've got a chance to do a warm-up, which is only useful to find out if it's going to be a laggy session or not. All depends on who you're up against and where they're from. Each day you get a daily challenge, or whatever they're calling it in this game, I can't remember now. That unlocked a car in my one, which was only drive 25 miles. It was easy done because everything you do is included in that, so it should be fairly easy to unlock cars for online mode, if a little slow, being that you're unlocking one at a time for challenging, although when the full game comes out that may always change. The gameplay stays the same. If you have all the assists on, you're pretty much just holding R1 and seeing how you go, because it's just easy. It's nothing but turn off the brake assist and the steering assist, and then learn how to drive with your accelerator, or steer with your accelerator at least. And yeah, back to normal Turismo playing. It's like this. I do like this new thing here. I don't know if that was always on the ranked matches, where you got the little markers to show you rather than a full brake now and everything like that type line to follow. Makes it a bit more fun. And of course, when you're online, you do get a lot of other drivers who want to use you as their brake, which is always annoying. During the beta though, it's not been too bad. There's only once or twice I've had that. Come up to a corner and someone plows into the side so they can get round. But yeah, this is, say, very much your Gran Turismo thing. Turn off your assists and learn how to steer with your accelerator. With especially with the driving assist, but also the braking assist, you're pretty much just holding R1 and vaguely positioning yourself in the road. It's very easy if you want it like that, or it can be much harder if you turn off all your assists and you actually use the gearbox. Gran Turismo is of course facing the same problem it's had in the last few iterations, which is to distinguish itself from a crowd full of very capable racers. The graphics on all of these games now are very high standard. It's hard to pick out any one of them looking better than any of the others. The handling on the cars, very good on all of them. Obviously this does go for quite arcadey through to simulation with the different various assists. I think that selling point of racing for manufacturer or country, going to the FFA awards and getting a chance to meet real race drivers is going to be the big selling point. This is a very capable game, but that's the one that's going to distinguish it from anything else in the market. Anyway, if you've enjoyed my video and have anything to say, please comment. If not, please like or dislike, whatever you want to do. And if you'd like to, subscribe. I don't upload very often, but if I've got anything that I think is worth showing, I do. Thank you. Bye.